I'm doing a jumonjidome, which is a crossbar, which is easier for any kind of square base because it sits at the corner. So I will use a quarter of the space for wisteria and then use the rest for the roses. I already cut into the lengths, and the wisteria have a lot of leaves here, and they tend to be really big and bushy. So in order to make like a negative space, so I don't want to put too much, the leaves at the bottom. So for now, I'm just putting here for the sake of saving time. I'm going to adjust the floppies. So right now it's kind of messy. So what I want to do is I almost going to weaving and then try to make it to one side. So it's resting to kind of like weaving towards this side. And I'm going to use as more like a backdrop. I have 4 Peninsula Rose Society members who have a big garden, have a lot of roses. They graciously donated these stems. I counted about like 150 stems. I intend to have 200, but it was like I basically cut everything from their yard. This is from maybe 2 days ago when I cut, like yesterday and Thursday morning I went to their houses, but try to have like something half open for today. If I have a, the glove, I just gonna cut like this. This is easy to do that with your hand. And you can kind of flip over the leaves like this. So this one is relatively big, so I'm gonna put like up front here. And there's a couple more big ones. So this one, anything, especially like something like this color, damaged one here, and try to clean up first. But this is another big one, so I'll put it up front. A little bit shorter for this one. Dark vase, so I want to use this light green as a contrast. And something like this is only half open. So roadshow folks typically use Q-tips to kind of control, open up like this. I kind of want to have a full open and half open and buds. This one, let's put somewhere here on the side. And one more, just to make it even number 5. This is what they call a fully open. There's a category called a fully open for roadshow. That statement needs to be shown. So this is just a simple nage-ire style. And so I use, like as I said, like the crossbar, one for the rose, one for the wisteria to control. So I'm not using any of the half of this one. And I like a compote type of one because I have a lot of vines, so it's nice to kind of cascade and still not hitting the floor. Like this is called a ballerina. So beautiful, so tiny, cute. Yeah. And then this one is from my yard called a Prospero. New growth of the pink jasmine vine. So the color is a little bit burgundy, the new ones. And then this one, even though using Kenza, it's hard to stick something skinny. But the trick is like jasmine, if you cut, this area, you have it's probably hard to see from the back, but there's a knot where you cut the green to secure. Why don't I move to roses, because now I need gloves. Okay. It's hard to actually use scissors, when you wear gloves. That's why most likely I don't use gloves. I really need to. Prospero. It has a tiny thorns. It's really hard to cut. And this one is the biggest one. So I'm gonna use this one really low to be even lower. Okay, lose this one, but maybe medium height. Yeah, this one without gloves, you're gonna hurt yourself. This one, another ballerina. I will put more towards this way. And now I'm gonna just start filling more the jasmine to fill up the space. From my angle, I can still see a lot of Kenzan. So in order to hide, because the roses, these two roses don't have much leaves, so I can't use the rose leaves to hide a Kenzan. This one is an agonist, which you also have in here. This one is also really skinny. Because this one most likely doesn't fit in a Kenzan because it's too skinny. So just making like this, so you kind of make a loop so they will stay on a Kenzan. That's the main reason. So yeah, I like the color combination of Prospero, this dark pink one, and also this agonist is also dark, but my base is light color, and so is the ballerina, the small one. So it's tried to give a little bit of contrast. But something like this that you can make with the skinny rose stems.